Hello guys! Welcome back to another Phoenix Wright live stream. Let me just alert the Discord. This is a habit at this point. But yeah, hope you guys are doing all right. Last episode, we found out that Maya has probably killed someone. But I mean, let's be honest, it means she hasn't. She's clearly channeled someone, which what I'm confused about is why is she not, like, I mean, obviously she can't really reveal that she's a spirit medium unless it's public knowledge. But then, you know, it kind of just doesn't make sense to me, like, why wouldn't she just be like, yeah, I channeled a spirit and it was the old, like, the nurse that I channeled killed me, that I killed. Like, I'm kind of confused about that. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, yeah, we had Gumshoe back, which is kind of nice. But, I mean, honestly, I'm very... Oh, hello. Hi, Blur. Hi, Paloma. But yeah, I'm kind of confused where it's going to go. I am pretty sure it's either Morgan, Faye, or Eenie, It's going to be Eenie, Miney, or Morgan, Faye. But I'm definitely thinking it's one of those two. I just don't know which one out of the two. But yeah, what did we learn last trial? I mean... all we did was stop Maya from getting an instant guilty verdict, I guess. Let me just sign it. Because yesterday we did a lot of, what's the word? Oh, we did a lot of investigation yesterday. Let me do Craig's job and pin this. I hope that's the right Discord link. Did I pin the right Discord? We'll see how it goes. Yeah, right, we are going to get into it. But yeah, thank you, Paloma and Blur, for being here. Right away. There we go. We'll load in. Last time we just got to the interrogation. I think I randomly fell asleep again in the stream, lol. I don't blame you, Blur. I always stream so late for you. Hi, Craig. We're on a friend's quest on Duolingo. I love the fact that all of you are on Duolingo together now. I only did one lesson today, and it was in Mandarin. Yeah. I love that though. During the channeling, the defendant saw the chance to stab the victim in the chest. There's quite a difference in height between Dr. Gray and the defendant. Add in body strength, and it seems unlikely the defendant could have stabbed the victim. Now you mention it, yeah, I guess. You think you can get away with such flimsy reasoning? Mr. Phoenix Wright. My Faye was in the middle of channeling, was she not? When channeling with the Crane channeling technique, the medium physically changes. Okay, right, so we're aware of that now, which means they know that she's channeled someone. If that's the case, why is she still being charged with murder? With the nurse's build, the defendant could have easily been a match for the doctor. I don't believe it. She even studied up on the Crane channeling technique? So instead of finger wags, we're getting whips this time. Like I said before, I am perfect, dude. About what you were talking about, I didn't quite get it. Oh, he doesn't know about channeling. Never mind. Let's continue with the testimony. Once the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, so he was stabbed, but the wound didn't kill him? If you think about it, if you think about the blood loss, he was probably hurt real bad. How badly hurt would you say he was? Actually, I went to give blood the other day, and afterwards I felt a little lightheaded and dizzy. I guess that damage was maybe about 10 times the dizziness. Ah. Sorry. Let's see if we find the victim took out his gun. Where in the world did the pistol come from? It looks like the victim, Dr. Gray, had specifically bought it that day. But a handgun? He got off the black market about 2 days before the murder. Why did Dr. Gray bring a gun? Was he taking precautions against something? He probably wanted to kill my Faye. I don't know, right? Why would he bring a gun if he was, like, going to channel a spirit? I'll have to leave early today. I'm afraid to push these class in a bit. Oh, jeez, Paloma, fair enough. Portuguese is an interesting language. I have a friend called Felipe who speaks Portuguese, and it sounds like a great language. I have a love-hate relationship with my window. I made an anthem for wherever that is. It's to a shop, but they were too closely missed. So, you're saying that the bullet hole in the costume was... you're saying that the bullet hole in this costume was made then? Sorry, pal, but yeah, that's what I think. The two of them were already fighting when the shot was fired. I'm really glad you want her. Okay, take turtles to Portuguese lesson. Yeah, that'll be good luck. Then they picked up on the opening, took the victim's gun and ended it. Maya has never fired a gun before in her life. The victim had already taken off the safety. The safety off, even an amateur like you can fire it, just by pulling the trigger. Even me, I wonder. Now do you understand? Avon Karma's logic is perfect. His testimony certainly makes us look very bad. But there's gotta be a contradiction in there somewhere. And uncovering it is going to uncover the truth. I can feel that. Wait, during the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Of course, the victim used letters to her back. Well, he took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but they were too closely missed. Probably not, right? No. Let's stay there again. We've got to go. Bye bye. Yeah, see you in a bit. Yeah, well, that's wrong. You know what? I'm already very lost. We've just started. We're 7 minutes into the stream, and I'm confused what we're supposed to be going here. The victim then picked up on the opening, took the gun, and ended it. Tapped in the chest, then shot point blank gunpowder. It wouldn't be that. No. Being a bit of an idiot right now, guys. I don't see the contradiction. Testimony certainly makes it look very bad, but there's gotta be contradiction. Yeah. The challenge, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. No. Stabbed in the chest. Did he die straight away? Villain has 3.3 million sword. Is that actually true? That's alarming if it does. We're gonna lose. I might have to just restart the save, guys. Like, wait, right. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of like, I kind of just want to guess at this point. He's lost his strength to fight back. Did he actually, though? While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but they were too close, he missed. And then picked to the opening and ended it. Let's present. The victim missed, took a shot. Let's present it. How? Okay, right, you know what? We're gonna do that again. Load! I'm not... I need to understand this. Okay, the victim took a shot, but they were too close, he missed. And then put the gun, and then... How is this... So, you're saying the bullet hole in the costume was made then? No, but yeah, that's what I think. Two of them were already fighting when the shot was fired. Right, I'm really glad you aren't here. Okay, you know what, we're going with it. I did just kind of guess around, but that works, I guess. Cheer. No, I just want more lives, because I know I'm gonna die instantly if I don't. Yeah, I think we need more saunas, or everyone is gonna have a drinking buddy in sauna. Honestly, you know what, a drinking buddy in a sauna doesn't sound like a bad idea. Honestly. Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing. Eh? What do you mean? I don't know. This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony. Explain yourself, Mr. Wright. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on that costume? Gunpowder burn? This is what you testified earlier. When something that is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole. You know what? That would have helped if we remembered and we didn't split up the trial in the middle. I feel like we actually could have gotten that. Alcohol in the sauna sounds like a lot of trouble. Honestly, you'd probably accidentally lock yourself in the sauna. You accidentally fall asleep in the sauna. Oh. There is not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume. That is a very good point. And what exactly does this mean? It means that when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other. I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away. And I implore you to disprove my line of thinking. Let's see. In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that? What regular sauna is seeing people naked in sauna drinking. Oh! Wait, really? I agree with Paloma though, that seems dodgy as hell. As if it was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that. She just hugged herself. She went, oh! I'm sure if it was me, I would straight drown. Yeah, you like fall over like and just like start like drowning in your wine, like in the sauna, or just pass out. But well then, that's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you. That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright? I must be careful. I can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think. It makes sense. Ugh, it's no good. I can't find a hole in the logic at all this time. I admit, somehow your reasoning makes logical sense. Okay, never mind. That was the wrong answer. That's it. That's exactly what I wanted to hear from you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Drat. It's 11 AM. I've already missed my morning tea. However, at least we were able to arrive at a conclusion. Just look that way. Oh boy, if I don't do something soon, nobody cares for Maya. Well then, I think we can... Your Honor, please wait. What's that, Mr. Wright? You will refrain from making unnecessary outbursts. What? I don't care how, but I must find something going on in, something to go on in Von Karma's explanation. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor. Fatal? Flaw? Very interesting. Very interesting. I'd love to hear, to see where this flaw is. This is really confusing me, I'm not gonna lie. And winter you can go down and dip in the lake and go back to saunas and wellness. Oh, I've seen stuff about that. Is there a sauna witch person? Sometimes, but a lot of people. Oh, sauna watch person. I've said a sauna witch person. Like just a witch that sits in the sauna the whole time. Sometimes, but a lot of people have their own saunas. Like my house has. Your house has a sauna, Blair. That's so cool. Oh. Fair play. Guys, Blair's rich. Show me something that contradicts my explanation. There has to be a stagnant explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. And when she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts that line of thinking. This, maybe? I was thinking, because, like, if she pushed it, why would the bullet be all the way down, is my thought? It's the only thing I can think of at the moment. So... maybe? Okay, yes, thank God. Okay, so, your grandparents have two why do... put one for each? Why does anyone need two saunas? Jeez, fair play. This is the evidence that destroys your logic. What is this? A folding screen? I'd like to point the court's attention to the hole in the folding screen. Ah! It looks like you already know what I'm going to talk about. Who? Where? What? Mr. Wright, your explanation, please. Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. It passed through the height approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means... when the shot was fired, Maya, I mean the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but actually squatting low to the ground. Order? Order? This changes everything. Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area. Here? I imagine stuff like that in Japanese oceans. Are we talking about the same thing? A lot of houses have saunas. I think I understand now. To be fair, yeah, the idea of having a sauna in your house is so cool. But yeah, sounds like a rich thing to have. Oh, we did get it wrong. Oh, the judge's face is scrunched up like he smells serious bad breath. That is, I mean... Wait, I just realised I forgot to brush this morning. Excuse me while I freshen up. Sure. In the meantime, I want you to think things through again, Mr. Wright. But, of course, whoops. What's done is done. For now, I should focus on where Maya was at the crime scene. Was she not here? Like, I put it here. Okay, is it going to be in front of the altar? Okay, it is. Great. I mean, in front of... what I was going for was in front of the victim. Somewhere around here. Oh, it's not even. No, never mind. I lied. Where is it then? Was she behind the screen? Here. Behind the folding... oh, yeah, okay, apparently it was. You're on the folding screen? The victim and his attacker were fighting, were they not? When would the attacker be doing all the way back there? Besides which, if the attacker was behind the folding screen, then how would the victim even know where to shoot? It's obviously impossible. Yeah, I guess, okay. We're really getting this, we're ruining this whole trial. Mr. Wright. Boy, did I just screw up royally? What's done is done. For now, I should focus on Maya. Oh my god. Where was she? Where was Maya? If she was not here, not here, not here? No, that's wrong as well. Behind the victim? I don't... I'm so lost. No, that's wrong too. Oh dear. We're really gonna lose all our health again. Like, is it the actual folding screen? Like, is it the actual dot? Is that what we're going with here? She was standing here near the okay, apparently it was. I mean, I feel like that's a bit... I put it here. Is that not... whatever, that's fine. She was right here. Oh, wait a second. We know that the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But How can you gauge the distance from that? It isn't possible if the defendant was standing much closer to the... Okay, yeah, you know what, valid, actually. But it's still in this line of where I was pointing. That's impossible. But why? You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If she was shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder bits present. However, there is nothing of the sort around the bullet hole in this costume. Ah. Courtesy of Phoenix, right? You... I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation? It changes everything. Obviously it changes everything, we have to say that. Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. The prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with that knife would be ideal. However, well, what the defendant was doing at the time? Squatting all the way by the falling screen? Exactly. If Miney was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike? Upon further consideration, it does make very little sense. Yeah, I think there had to be a reason. Figuring out and proving your logic behind everything is your job. Ooh. Don't be mean to Gumshoe. Alright, with this, the rest of the trials should be in the butt. Oh. Wait, she finger wagged us. That's radius of disaster. You're such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix, Wright. To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I think why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me. Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile? Detective? How dare you damage my perfect logic? Huh? How is this all my fault? You can start repairing your standing by first removing that third strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured your punishment will come later. Punishment? Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can take of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness. Next witness? That's gotta be Lara. Very well. The court will now take a 5-minute recess. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. Hopefully we get lives back. Oh, you know what? That's kind of annoying. We could have held out this to be continued last episode, but yeah, it's fine. Save your progress. Go ahead. What are we talking about saunas? Saunas have health benefits like relaxing muscles. Honestly, I mean, yeah, stuff like, you know, taking a hot shower and then like going into the cold, or being in a hot atmosphere and then going straight into the cold is supposed to be good for you. June 21st, 11:37 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Oof, that was a close one. I know you were giving it all to defend me, but I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. I feel like I was pretty close to dying myself. But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you. Tricked everyone? Thanks. Wait, tricked? That must be a lawyer's secret technique, right? By the way, is your next witness who I think is? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Lara Hart. Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh? Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sister's ghost will come come after you and haunt you. Your sister? Are you talking about Mystic Mia? Yeah, do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, I forgot Mia lied to us, didn't she? I have to work that out. June 21st, 11:43 AM, District Court, courtroom number 3. 2, that was literally number 2. Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... Oh, I didn't want to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy. Yes, Mommy. Yes, sir. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. She didn't really witness the channeling, did she? Even we know she didn't witness the channeling. Witness, your name and occupation, if you please. Hey, Phoenix. How you doing? Just fine. Sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. Yowzers! Name and occupation. I declare, one in tarnation. Hey, Judge. This here is a violation against my fair self. That's fine. That's fine. That ain't fine. That's a whip. Yeah. There's no need for foolish outcries from the foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happens on the day of the murder. Foolishly fool. I haven't even got to say my name and my job yet. The name's Lotta Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify. Now, let's all be one big happy family, okay? This is a mess. You know, Congress between Finland and Russia has been solved and talked about saunas while drinking. You know what, I respect that, actually. This is count. Only the doc and the defendant were in the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside when we heard this bang. We heard this gunshot. This lawyer then broke down the door, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in that room. Okay. And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place? Reckon, course. Hey, excuse me? Reckon, course. You know, for you reckon? Of course I did. Oh, of course yeah, okay, fair enough. I understand it now. Yes, that was stupid. Oh, Shadow, I was like, what the hell's a reckon course? Okay, does it look like I care? Just hurry up and show the picture to the court. Know the truth, what would be in that picture? Let's see here. This is the picture. How is it that angle? Wait, I'm confused. Because didn't we see it from when we were spectating the pillar, no, the altar side of things, that's when we saw Maya. So, I'm confused. I am confusion. You know what? It's fine. Bear with. Let me just sorting out my phone. It's gone a bit stupid. It would certainly seem like only the defendant and the victim were in that room. Blue haired lady is mean. Honestly, no, she's rude, but I like her design. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright? I will clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me. See, what really annoys me is that even Von Karma is like, okay, she channeled someone. So that means that the person she was channeling killed, right? Oh my god, we still only have 2 health. Only the doc and the defendant were in the channeling chamber. Was it really only those 2 that were in there? What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Ugh. Why didn't you answer it yourself? Was it really just the 2 of them? Yes. Dr. Gray and I were the only 2 that went into the room. But hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client. Anyways, folks, only 2 of them went into the channeling chamber, yeah? But you knew that from the very beginning, didn't you? Witness, continue. We outside then heard bang. We heard this gunshot. Was it really a gunshot? Are you insane? You must have heard it as well. Ugh. Why didn't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot? Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot. She's making us testify at this point. And why are we here? And why are we here listening to the defense testify? And the world becomes just a little cruel. I heard a gunshot a long time ago, you know? So I know. And I tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. And this is where the story heats up. This lawyer broke down the door and we rushed into the room. So, let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke down the door. Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then? Yes, Miss Von Kahn. I broke down the door. Sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition? No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man. Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see. But you're just smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign. He wants to see dummy feelings. And what did you see once you broke in? Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving the pistol around. Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey? Sure, I'm sure. Laura seems awfully confident in our testimony. Press harder. Laura, please think about the day one more time. What'd you get now? Remember what you said when you broke into the room? Dead. I was murdered. There's clearly someone who's been channeled. Like, Laura, at a time like this, times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyways, what's going on here? This gal, is she Maya? You saw the murderer at the time. You couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not, am I correct? Well, you see. Order? Miss Hart, you were here to present accurate testimony. Yeah, sorry. Good, that shifts things a bit to my side. For a defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, right? Witness, think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber. When they entered? One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct? Yeah, that's right. Yes, that was Maya that went in there. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey. Exactly. Rats, and I'm trapped like one. Again. I swear there was no one else except me in the room. Are you absolutely certain of that? Sure I am. But that old witch chased out of the room, so... Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey? Obviously Morgan Fey. But there was no one else in there, and you know it. Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about... behind the door, behind the folding screen, I guess? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check about that? Why'd you check that? Greg Given. What's that supposed to mean? Rick Given, you know? You reckon? That's a given. There ain't no way anyone was hanging behind that phone screen. Can we have a word with you, Miss Hart? What? You got a problem? Rick Given? Rick Given. I mean, I am having a difficulty in understanding you. If you would stop saying such things as Rick Given for... Now then, Mrs. Phoenix, right? Do you see a problem with the testimony, or don't you? Just as I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth. But, enough. It seems there are no more issues in Miss Hart's testimony. Oh, so, okay, I think we were supposed to get to this? At the time of the crime, only two people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey. The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant. What am I gonna do if I just let this go? What is it, Mr. Wright? It looks as if you have something to say. If I make one wrong move, I'm going to have the judge against me. Is there anything that can prove my... is that evidence? I don't know. Your Honor. Mr. Wright? It is possible that the person in this photo is not the defendant. But, well, what? What? Do you know what you're proposing? Yeah, that's just plain fool talk. Thanks, guys. Your show of support is just great. Now then, Mr. Wright, please show the court some proof. Prove that the court that this person in the photo is not my affair. Can we just present the actual photo? I don't know, let's try it. Oh, okay, it is. You should watch the anime about this game. There's an oh wait, oh no, yeah, okay, no. I was gonna say, I know there are actual animes, but I thought you meant like a full. I don't think it's like a full anime, right? Isn't it just like scenes? Here is your proof. Oh dear. Is there a problem? Oh dear. Oh no. I thought it would work on my inflections. Just wondering what an objection with a twist of "you're wrong" sounds like. It's right. I'm sorry, but I don't follow your logic. Oh dear. Okay, here we go. I guess we have nothing. Well, that's right. Nothing, Your Honor. That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix, right? You really should give up trying to prove this is not my affair. I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument. I don't know, I have just seen some... Ah, fair enough. That's enough. Is this it? Is this all I can do? I think it's quite obvious that this court, that the verdict of not guilty is not possible. I told you. Totally, 100% impossible. Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for the witness? Having established the defense's guilt, further questioning won't be needed. What about the defense? No further questions, I presume? I couldn't protect Maya. The defense... Come on, Mia, come back, please. Yeah, Phoenix. I hate when she does this, though. Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face. A lawyer is someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets. Mia? What the hell? That's Pearl. Pearl's channeling, yeah. I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say? But... Pearls? The clothes are a bit small. I'm using Von Karma's voice right now. Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go. But how? She's already taken away every advantage. The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw at the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday? Dr. Gray? Like... Oh, there's a second photo. I was murdered. What? Yeah, here we go. A place like this sounds also perfect for snapping up shots. There's two photos. Is that what she means? You see, there is one final piece of this puzzle. Yeah? Question that one more time, Phoenix. I don't know if she's going to consciously or on purpose, but she's not testifying truthfully. Now then, this course would like to end the cross-examination period. Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time. Overruled? I'm afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended. Furthermore, any unrelated... It's fine. I'll allow another testimony. Von Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. And what best time to do that than this for you to see that? But I mean, I have some places I must go after this. Alright, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony. Well, hey, what am I supposed to talk about? Please tell us once more, what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber? Okay, you got it. See, you got through to the judge somehow, right? Well, actually, it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him. Whipped on her... Okay, where's the second part? 2. When we broke into that room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of their body, so I didn't take a good look at her. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. I still managed to put my camera at Maya and take a shot. Nothing sounds different from before. Some parts of the testimony were very vague. I should press on those sections. Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, it means me your useless questions, Mr. Fix, right? I'm waiting. We're gonna save, because I don't trust myself to not get it right and have to redo the whole thing. Save on 1 health, we're doing this, boys. Okay, focus on Maya. So, you did, what did she look like? You know, she looked almost like a different person. A different person? She may have seemed like a different person, however, she was still my fae. We've already made that point abundantly clear. Yes, that is true. Well then, Miss Art, did you happen to see anything else? Oh, I'm tired. That health bar is not looking good. I thought maybe I could do drawing stream today. Ooh, Blair, that'd be cool. We got to go a nice for stream. No worries, Blair. Thanks for joining. Hopefully your Portuguese class goes alright. I'm assuming you'll probably be gone for the rest of the stream, but yeah. Thank you for joining. Hopefully see you soon. See you in the next one, hopefully. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look at it. And perhaps the body was not Dr. Gray's at all. True. Yeah, well, I reckon it's possible. If the body was inside that room if the body inside that room was not that of Dr. Gray, then whose body was it, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Well, what if though it was that of my fae after the channeling, or maybe foolish fool spouting foolishness, as just as I expected of the foolish fool such as you. Jesus Christ, woman. Grip. You're a fool. If that were the case, then that would mean that my fae is in fact dead. Could you imagine? Plot twist, fae's dead. Hey, Maya's dead. Sorry, man. Are you all done here? Can I continue? Yep, you can't. I can't remember. I'm really bad when it comes to good stuff, but I still managed to. Okay, it's probably this one, right? By the way, take your tails. 2, right? Do what? Yeah, here we go. 2 shots. Do 2 shots. But only one has been submitted as evidence. Miss Hart, where is the other picture you were withholding? No, you got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I just know I can be a little mean. But I ain't evil. Well, at least she knows herself. Then why have you not shown this other picture to the board? Well, you know, obvious. That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it. What? On karma. God damn it, they're all scummy. But Miss Von Karma, you're you're hiding critical evidence. Unforgivable, Von Karma. Suppressing evidence like this, you're as bad as your father. Confront Franziska. Your Honor, the defendants asked that prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court. Well, yes. Me in contempt of court? You can't be serious. But you hid evidence from the court on purpose. That's not fair. Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child? I was so angry I lost my composure. Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain to yourself to this court? I thought this picture was not important, and thus I felt no need to submit it. That's all. How can you think that? The picture was more or less the same, so why bother the second? I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence. Is this going to be incriminating then? More trouble than it's worth? How can you say that? If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it. Okay, well, okay, nice. Okay, that's just not Maya. We can see that's not Maya, right? What is this picture? It's obviously the second. It's obviously the second picture that the witness took the day of the scene of the crime. Well, it's a little off center. That's what you get with nervous amateur. I think the importance here points to the person in this picture. Most definitely not my effect. Exactly. Thank you. What is the meaning of this? This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not my phone? Oh, goddammit. Save. This is not my... Your Honor, you can plainly see the person in this picture is not my affair. Yes, I see that. It's not just a face, the whole body has taken on a different appearance. There's only one conclusion that can be drawn then. And somehow, this other person snuck in and traded place with the... Oh, no. Be channeled, right? BRB, take turtles while I'm gone, no worries, blur. Order. Well, yes, I believe you're correct, Mr. Wright. The person who said the channeling chamber was not my affair. Yeah, we did it. You're too soft. Huh? You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry dessert, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face. She's smiling? I think you better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right? Miss Von Karma? What do you mean by that? Your Honor, I would like you to take a look at this picture. Huh? This was taken yesterday at the detention center visitor's room. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant, Maya Fey, during his visit. Maya Fey? But isn't that a totally different person? She looks this way because she's obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit. I mean, I thought that was obvious, right? It's unbelievable that she can... Yet, it is the truth. And when Maya Fey is in a state, she physically changes into the person she's calling. So it's not her. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. Not only am I getting things wrong, but... You know, it's... yeah, I'm getting things wrong, but also that logic is flawed. Because even if they're like, oh yeah, the nurse did it, then it's the nurse. Miss Von Karma, a word if I may. Yeah? Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal. Surely, you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence. Obviously, I know this picture is illegal, but I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place. What is she? From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image now is for a burden due to mine. Again, you're cheating. I don't understand. I feel like you just cheated. I don't have even a single witty line. It looks like we've been had. I don't claim to understand this, but I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey? If I give up here, the trial will end. But if I slip up and say something wrong, it will cost me. I can't prove it, I guess. So good, my argument doesn't hold any water. I see the defense is staying silent on this one. Yes, Your Honor. And to think, I even gave you this chance to prove your point for free. But you couldn't even point yourself out in a lineup. Well, then, I believe we've reached a conclusion. Phoenix. Yes? Can't give up, please. For me. Take a look at the court record again and try and find a way out of this jam. I'll give it another go. The judge is about to close the trial. You can't let this happen. Ugh, it comes down to this. Okay, save. I don't trust myself. Your Honor, within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now. What is this now, Mr. Wright? Oh. That's enough. This course is... Oh. I think I've actually screwed myself over. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. I've actually just screwed myself over. Right? Wait, oh dear. I think we might have just soft-locked ourselves. Oh, we've soft-locked up. Wait, how are we supposed to... Am I supposed to start from the... Oh dear. What do we even do in this situation? I think I just soft-locked myself out of the game. Oh dear. Do I have to make a new game? I don't know what to do. Oh dear. We might just have to start again. Honestly. I might just have to... I think I just have to skip through the whole thing. Oh dear. Okay, well that's unfortunate, guys. Yikes moment. F. I mean, the thing is, no one's in the chat at the moment, so it's kind of okay, but when someone comes back, this is a bit... Oh. Oh dear. We're really just gonna have to skip through the whole thing, aren't we? I just soft-locked myself out of the game. God damn it. Oh. Oh, hurry up, see. No one cares. I'm pissed off now. Well, if only there was someone in chat I could talk to. We're just gonna have to go as quickly as possible. I don't think we can actually do anything about it, right? We got so far into the trial as well, what the hell? We're gonna have to basically redo yesterday's episode. Oh dear. Well, this is fun. I don't know what to say. Well, I guess, you know what we've learned from this? It means we shouldn't be saving. It just means I need to make more save files, just in different places. Oh dear. Again, at least no one's in the chat at the moment. Well, quite embarrassing. Back in Korean Village. Hells, hello, welcome back. Hi Maya, look, you're free again. Maya, we did it. Maya, you're free. This is, you know what? It was deserved. Oh, there was someone in chat. You got so far into it as well, yikes. Well... This guy's a bit of a scumbag, isn't he? I'm kind of glad he does. I'm just gonna try and see if I can tab through quickly. You know what, it's probably for the best that no one's viewing this at the moment, because this is a bit awkward. That bitch is half asleep. Oh, blur, you missed. We lost. We died. And we basically overwrote our save file. So we have to basically go through the whole thing again. So I'm just skipping through very quickly. I say very quickly. It's gonna take a while. A good 5 minutes probably at least. Oh, this is an L moment. Blur, tell me about your day, please. Bring me some joy or happiness. Maya's technically free though, like I said, so we're okay. Okay, at least we know that this key is definitely the chamber key, because I couldn't remember it for sure. Now we definitely know. Okay, actually, you know what, this isn't too bad, because... Oh no, we have to see the investigation though. Yeah, we messed up, bro. We did I will say, we did awful at the trial. I think we got everything wrong. Oh, well, bang. See, there's 2 gunshots as well. go. We gotta see this scene again. Yeah, I was saying Blair. It's kind of a good thing that there's barely anyone here. There's a speed one of Phoenix. Right, let's go, guys. We're gonna have to do the investigation again, which is really gonna annoy me, because that's gonna take years. Talk. Oh, you did make pancakes today. Nice. I hang out with a friend who said I should make Sims videos since Finland doesn't do good ones. Honestly, yo, go for it. Sims is fun. Hi, Gummy. Practice a moped license favorites. I've effed up those since I'm stupid. I don't blame you. Oh, we can't go here yet. Nah, theory tests are a pain in the ass. We try and examine this and he's like, yay, watch it, yeah. Station room, move. Pointing away, yikes. This is Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Yes, this bitch. I think it's her or Morgan. They have to, one of them has to be the murderer. Hi, Pearl again. Every time I talk to her, she would leave. Meditation room. I will say this one's a pain in the ass because you have to go so many places before you can complete it. Meditation room, move. My brother makes it look so easy. Oh wait. Oh. Nah, fair enough. Why don't you get him to, like, test you on stuff? Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. These sound effects. Okay, that's fine. Everyone's asleep. Pill has a big forehead. Honestly, though. Well, I'm having so much fun with Blur right now. To be fair, I had a pretty solid day. I just gamed and played. I played games and worked. And then my built-in wardrobe's nearly built. It's gonna get finished tomorrow, hopefully. So I can finally put my clothes away. I've literally just had a pile of clothes on the side of my room for like a month. Maybe 2 at this point. Mom, we don't want cutscenes, we just want to get through as quickly as possible. No dates yet, but my mom wanted me to go, me to do it before camping. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Wait, oh, but that's in like, yeah, that's 5, yeah, that's not happening. Wait, Blair, how old are you? Unless you don't want to tell me, then that's fair. There's something about this dream's definitely going to play into effect, but I just don't know how this dream's going to work. Do we give this to Pearl now? Move. Okay, we have the newspaper clipping too. Move, Crane Village. Meditation room. Ah, fair. Wait, and you can get a moped license. Moped license at 15. Fair play. Okay, let's try that. We need to like speed through the trial as well, which is gonna be a pain in the ass. Honestly, I would say we could do something else in the meantime. The problem of it is like that we just have to still go through this anyway. And we're gonna have to power through. I'm so sorry. Also, you can get a tractor license if I have understood right. My friend James has one. Actually, no, I think he can technically drive one. I think he does have one. Not too sure. He doesn't have a driving license, like a regular one, I don't think that. Yeah, to be fair, I still can't decide whether it's whether it's Morgan or Eni that's the killer. I hope it's Morgan. I'd rather it be Morgan than Eni. I like Eni. Eni's funny. I like it. This girl. Where are we going now? Oh wait, this is where me. Wait, no. What? See, this is the problem when you skip through as well. You don't know where you are because you're just trying to like skim read. Meditation room. Move. Go back in here. Aren't you 26? Yeah, I am. I'm an old boy. I have no idea where we're supposed to go right now. I thought it was here that we need to be. Present maybe the Magatama? I have no idea where we need to be. I'm not gonna lie. We just need to examine everything again, which is kind of a pain. Oh, we haven't technically examined the room. The meditation room. Oh, yeah, no. We do need to examine it because there's the hole, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's alarming to think about. It's like at uni, all my friends are like 3 years younger than me because I worked before going to uni. Here we go. Then Summer Pills is adorable though. But she thinks us and Maya are together when we all know for a fact that Edgeworth and Phoenix are the true OTP. I think we're nearly done with the investigation though, right? Move. Side room, Miney. I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, never mind. Here we go. Pearl needs bangs. Oh, maybe. Never mind, these are the Psyche locks. I forgot we need to break them. We technically haven't seen them till now. True, yeah, she needs a better hair. Take that. Wait, what? Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Backspace. I need to find out her second part. Move. Winding way. Move. Shh. media. Here we go, and now it's Gumshoe, right? In fact, all the clips people have took from my streams are me dying. Wait. I hope you mean you're not actually dying. Like choking, I'm assuming. Okay, here we go. Now we go to Winding Way. I can't believe I lost that part. It was about, you know what? I did the save thing, Blur. I basically did it after the point where we got it wrong. So I couldn't go back. It was so stupid. Minecraft dying. Oh, fair enough. My sister's dead. She'll just rip a chunk out of the hat at some point. Oh look, a full health bar, guys. Move. Are we done now? I can't actually remember. I hope we're done. Tensions outside. This is gonna be. Oh, what? No! We're not! Oh dear. Village. Move. Citation. Move. Once you almost won in bingo, but I died just before I got the item in my inventory. Oh dear. To be fair, this is just turned into a vibe stream at this point. What can we do? Move. Move. What else can we present? Maybe we need to put some mini Miney again? Oh, wait, no, she's not in here. Ah, okay, move. Anyway, we've definitely examined the pot, right? Nope. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, this is what we have up on. I need to go and watch the Spider-Man because the Spider-Verse. I hope they haven't dubbed it. I want to watch it in English. See, I think I've only seen one Spider-Man movie. I'm not gonna lie. I can't remember which one it was. I barely watch superhero movies. I'm not gonna lie, but. Oh, hi, Edgy boy. Edgeworth's the only one we care about. Oh, actually, no, that's a lie because we care about Gumshoe. I have to rewatch that. Oops, I spam clicked too hard. Village. Hopefully, yeah, okay, there we go. Go. Mia. Aww. I wish my Mia lasted longer. Seems great. Also, how did Von Karma get a picture of us though? Joke, yeah, it's in English, yeah, that's good. Okay. These ladies need better shit, honestly. Yeah, so me is lying to us, so we need to work out what it is. It might be something to do with her aunt, but honestly, no idea at this point. Okay, we sped ran that one. We're gonna overwrite our save file. We can't get that one back. It's kind of a pain. Now we're a whole part behind. God damn it. To be fair, we finished. We've got one more to be continued to get through. This is so bad. Objection! Edgewif's gone though. I do miss Edgewiff actually though. Ho ho ho. We'll play it from where we get a lot of heart. Because we technically started the stream on Gumshoe, so we should be fine. If I do a drawing stream, I need to choose what to draw before, probably more OCs. Ooh, you draw OCs, that's cute. Do you have a specific style, or do you just draw and hope for the best? I should, yeah. That makes sense. I literally can't even remember what this one's supposed to be, and I've just done this. Oh wait, no we didn't. That's a lie. I forgot we did a bit of the trial yesterday, didn't we? Here we go. Okay, now we've learned about the gunfire bins. That's fine. If someone's joined the stream, I'm so sorry. We lost the game, so we have to now go through the trial. Ugh, this is so stupid. Okay, we've got our evidence now. You're not guilty. Let's see if I can remember. Crap. Okay, and then this should be the outfit, right? My starts got close to the anime manga style Demon Slayer, but my arc bit it doesn't look it doesn't do any shape yet. I mean, honestly, that's fair because I mean, computer art versus actual like physical art is very hard, like very different. It's kind of nice, isn't it? And I guess at the end of the day, it's just art. I want apple yam, an apple yam. Let's just inspect. We just need to get back to Lotta's statements and then we can start reading from there, I guess. Actually, no, we did a lot of Lotta's bit though. I don't know where to go. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons now. Oh, I just inspected the exact same quote. This is not going great, guys. First we absolutely botched it, and now we have to redo the whole thing. I have IG if interested. There is nothing big really. No, fair enough. That's good to know that. Press further, obviously. You always press further, right? Right. Okay, and this is gonna be about the gunshot hole. One little thing. Okay, this is gonna be this is gonna be the actual bullet hole. We pretty much so we've pretty much done where we had from yesterday's stream. Because I'm pretty sure we got up to here where we pointed out the bullet hole. And then we'll carry on from there. Okay, I'm putting a hoodie on. I'm getting cold. We're speedrunning things right, guys. I tried to kill the person as well, but I'm not fighting back. This is, I think it's this one, right? This one. There you go, yeah. It's burger. I'm creative, I know. You know what? I might as well check it while I skip through all of this. Oh, damn blur. Bloody hell. These are some good drawings. Oh, I like them. Your latest one looks cool. I'm creative, I know. It's this one, right? There we go. The bullet hole and the burn marks, right? This is what we've done today. This is where I was confused. So basically, we're now only an hour behind, guys. Not 2 whole streams behind. Jesus Christ. Oh, and this is the folding screen, right? The black and white one is how to make, you know, you scratch paper thing and make a little. Yeah, I get what you mean. We're having lots of fun here, right, guys? Now I need the 12. This is going great, boy. Changes everything. You know what? We will get to where we were, and then I'm gonna save and pause because I need a moment. Okay, now Lotta's here. Okay, now we got to our to be continued. That's fine. Let's just speed. That took half an hour. Hello? Okay, there we go. We're back. Ugh, apparently my mic did that. You know what? Everything's going great, Blue. I don't even know how long it's been like that for. Do you know how long? I've just been rambling to myself. But to be fair, it wasn't anything serious. I was just saying how, like, it was just annoying that I had to restart the whole thing. That'd be... Okay, good. As long as you can hear me now. Yeah. I hope it hasn't been like that too much. Both behind the phone screen. Okay, I'm pretty sure we did the next testimony and then we were done, right? Can't present anything it was. Is this where Mia comes in? Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, there we go. Okay, max 2 minutes. Good. To be fair, I heard the noise of disconnecting, but I thought it was that basically I have a hard, I had a hard drive that has all my games on it, so I thought it was that, but then the game didn't stop, so I was like, oh, everything's fine. Somehow my mic got disconnected, I don't know how. You hear my clicking on? I don't think you can actually. The keyboard. Okay, what's this one again? Oh, it's this boat. We need the picture, but I don't know how we get it again. Oh wait, no, I'm pretty sure we just press. Wait, do we just wait? I think this is 2, right? Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I think it was this one. Yeah, we just messed about out. Okay, there we go. Let's go from here, maybe? I don't know, wait. Okay. Do we... Okay. I think it's here. Or it's like... Now we don't know. Should I... I think I insisted. Oh, never mind. No, sorry. This is going to be the bit where this is the channeling, right? It's probably, yeah, after this. Then it's probably where we messed up. Okay, we're here now. I can prove it, I guess. I can't prove, I'm pretty sure. Your Honor. Oh? Fire's returning your eyes, I see. This picture. Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all of the testimonies up till now. Oh, I'm a bloody idiot. Of course. Wait. There's no bullet hole. So, okay. So, you think you spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why don't you point out exactly what is so strange about this picture? Yeah. Please direct your attention here. To the sleeve. But there isn't anything odd about it. And that's the problem, right? And that's exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing. Should be there. Should be there. Ah. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. Okay, right. We finally got here. Let me just make a note of what time it is in the stream at the moment. So, because you know what? The viewers in the future do not deserve to have to go back and, like, look through this whole stream. So it's around that time. I'm going to try and find the timestamp for that later on. And I'm just going to put a shortcut towards it. Once I die and just be like, yeah, skip it. Because no one deserves to have to go through all of that again. There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defender's costume. If that is the case, then this should be in the picture as well. Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence. You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this. Alright, this should do major damage to her argument. She gets fired on the spot. Don't celebrate yet. You like to bring down the mood, don't you? Take a look at Von Karma's face. She's got that condescending grin plastered all over her face again. Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of those incompetent fools. What do you mean? And what incompetent fools? If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gone and report about it. As I didn't, I could have not known that this picture was of any value to this case. I see. She's lying for her teeth, I know it. Yeah, that's such a poor argument. This woman knew about everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything. But she can't prove that. Francisca Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think? Your Honor, you need not worry. She must assign a penalty. I'll personally make sure the detective gets what's coming. Yeah, she's just gonna put it onto Detective Gumshoe. What bitch. Sorry. I'm sure there'll be a great gashing at the teeth at his next salvage discussion. Sorry, not bitch. She-dog. Poor Gumshoe. In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole in her sleeve. However, From this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting there was none. The judge is confused by this strange twist of events. This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you got in one shot, alright? A fly just landed on my mic. Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor. There's only one logical explanation for this contradiction. Just fake. Bullet hole was made late. No, it has to be shooting someone else. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether. What? Yeah, you should not be allowed to bring a whip into the trial, or a gavel. The gavel gets banned too. Order, order, order. If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial. Ow, ah, why me? The defense's argument is a complete mess. A complete mess? I fail to see how. Please enlighten us. Hey, witness. Ah, what the heck? Is there any way to ask a gal a favor? Be quiet, you. You're the one who said it was only the two of them when you went to the room. Well, you know. If you were lying, I swear that my last would be the last thing you see. My whip. Look, sis. I'm looking mighty scary, so why don't you say we... Yeah. I swear, I wasn't lying on nothing. There wasn't anyone else in there, honest. You see? Now what do you mean this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where's the defendant vanished to? And where did this other woman appear from? Why is it lately I want to cry? My other thing is, if she wasn't channeled, maybe this woman is just someone new altogether. And Maya was in the box. Because, like, right, let's look at this. Because from what this is saying, from what it sounds like we're saying is that this isn't even Maya channeling, this is a different woman altogether. Which, fair, but that means she would have had to strip Maya off of all of her clothes. Unless it is another woman who hid in the room and knocked her out. They might put her in the box, you know that box that we found randomly in the side room. Okay. Well, if this person is in the picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defense vanish to? And second, where did the person come from? That's right. Now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Come on, you can't fall apart here, Phoenix Wright. I can't believe that even me is calling me both. But, I mean, how am I supposed to prove something like this? Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough to turn things even now? To turn things around? That's right. You would always turn things around and change your perspective. Phoenix? So, where does this intruder appear from? And where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? Okay. And what if Maya had left the room somehow? I could prove that either one of those conditions were true. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you have to come up with. I think it might actually be the box, you know. I found what happened before we forced our way into the chamber is that a third person had entered. Go on now. I would like to present some evidence. I have proof that there was someone else in the room before the murder took place. Can we? We don't have that box. Anything there? Anyone behind the screen? Maybe? Phoenix's eyebrows are interesting, yeah. Do we have proof, though? Because maybe we don't. Maybe I've just pressed the wrong option. I need cool suit. Honestly, I need a cool suit too. Right, let's just present the image. I have no idea. Please take a good look at this. Okay, no, that's not here. I have already seen it. Thank you. And what is the purpose of this item? Do you see, Your Honor? I don't think you actually see what you're doing. I think this court should be signed to you, Mr. Wright. Oops. Ouch, that's not. Think over again. Maybe it's not about them. I think the way I'm going about this is all wrong. I have to start over and try to think of things in a different manner. What if before we broke in, a third person was running the room, and what if my... Okay, yeah. So let's try Maya left the room. Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point, and the defense can prove it. Oh? And how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Shut up. Maya Fey was being looked after by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene are lower than the detective's salary. Yikes. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that the murder... prove that the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room. It could be the screen, right? It's not the hardest. I have a cool looking vest, but it's too big. It's not the hardest job to make it smaller. Honestly, it'd be cool to like be able to tailor clothes because you know, I lost a lot of weight, so a lot of my shit's are like oversized. But you know, that would be cool. The key maybe. Because we know that. Oh, maybe it is the key. Because you know we keep going on about where have we seen this key before? Oh, this is a new key. Right? Okay, it's one of these two. Miku copies stop with the whip. Oh, like a work in progress. The whip. I'm gonna go for the key, why not? Oh, thank God. I was worried. I was like, it's gonna be the screen or the key, hopefully. Miss Hart, do you remember this key? Well, I've seen it. Hey, that's the channeling chamber key, right? Before the channeling started, I locked the door from the inside with that. The defendants have locked the door? Yeah, that's why we all couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of a kind, after all. Oh, kind you say? Ha! Wait, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yes, it looks like she's catching on. I'm afraid to ask, but... why is that key currently in your possession? Huh? What do you mean? If my Fae locked herself in there, that key should have been with her. Yes, agreed. However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest. Ah, well, in that case. So, how come you're holding on to it? I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the scene of the crime at the time. I mean, she could be the murderer. That's preposterous. Oh, Paloma. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Paloma, we died. And we had to do the whole trial again. Paloma. Because we overwrote the save. We literally had one life left. And I saved after a point where we got something wrong. So we were in a loop of just getting it wrong. We physically were stuck. I'm so glad you're back, though. And here are the tales you lent me. I also made... oh, cool, Blair. Jesus. Blair's just so creative for a 15-year-old. Fair play. Yeah. Paloma, bring back your positive energy. We need it. We need all the help we can get. We spent like half an hour catching up. That means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you. No! Okay, there we go. Thank you, you took good care of them. It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence. Miss Von Karma? How can this be? At this point in time, a verdict of the defendant's guilt is not possible. My perfect case? How is there a flaw in my perfect case? I don't think you won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I am a prodigy. I've never lost a case. I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a fool like you. So I want to take the whip off of her. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict. That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 AM. That's all. Court is adjourned. Thank God. You know what's sad? It was the fact that we were that close to the end of the trial. I think we're at the end now, right? June 21st, 1:32 PM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Wow. That was you, Pearly? You summoned my sis? Yes, I felt like I had no choice. Great going, Pearly. I knew you were special. Hey, Nick, did you know? Yeah. It's not like anyone else in there could have done that. Nick, I know you're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room. And I don't feel that third person could have gone into that room. Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like, what happened in that room, for instance? Yeah, I'm counting on you. I envy the two of you. Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me? Sure. Alright, Pearls. You ready to go buy some tickets? Huh? A ticket? Poor thing. So sheltered. The fact that she ran all the way to the trial, that's really sweet, actually. I think it's not the hardest thing to do, but I suck at crocheting, but it'd be good if I practiced more. Honestly, yeah, like, I sew holes, like, in my clothes and stuff like that. Like, oh, but yeah, I can't, like, I can't make clothes. Right, I did say, to Blair, I'm gonna have a bit of a break before we carry on. I am gonna get a drink and make some food. Oh my god, I'm gassy. But we will carry on the trail because, I mean, most of this content, half an hour of this was trying to get back to this place. Yeah. Give me like 5 minutes again. I'll be back. And hopefully I don't choke on a sandwich or something. But I have half my sandwich left. I was taking too long. Oh dear, there's a lot happening in the chat. Let me catch up. I was forced to learn a song at school. I was also busy with. That's actually cool, but like, what the hell? Jesus Christ! They made you do loads of stuff. That was still low. You need to make a desk. I love DIY, to be fair. My teacher said to day off, not tell it. Oh, ladies, extra time. You forget to scare me your door, but I'm so sorry. I was like running up the stairs. I was like, I don't want to be late. I want to be quick. I'm still eating my sandwich. I'm so sorry. Yeah, to be fair, I wish we learned that in school. Like, granted, I did electronics, which had parts of woodwork in high school. Yeah. I'm so sorry this has been one of the most scuffed streams I've ever done in my life. But it's fine, we're having fun, right? Yeah, thank you for taking me home, Mr. Dick. You're welcome. I had to come and look at a few things here today anyway. I thought about this a little. If Mr. Meyer didn't kill that nice man, she definitely didn't. Yes, of course. But she didn't, and someone else did, right? That murderer person. Yes, Pills. Oh, I see. I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad. Okay, now okay, right, I'm just gonna wash my hands now. That will take less than 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. Back. Splash my hands with water. Right. Oh, Pearl sad. Mukbang ASMR. Oh god. You know what? Whenever we do a face reveal, I'll do mukbangs. We were just supposed to do sewing and woodwork 3rd to 7th grade. You know what? Honestly, again, like Paul was saying, it is pretty useful skills to know, to be fair. So, what do you think of seeing your first trial? I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before. Oh. And Mr. Meyer looks so small and helpless. Well, Meyer's already naturally short, so. And then that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Ruffly? Oh, she means Francisca. She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mr. Meyer did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow. I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. Why is that woman bullying Mr. Meyer? Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job's to prove people guilty. Right. How old is she? 18? She's the same age. No. What the hell? What? How old is. Oh, it didn't. I don't know. Right. Is that not her? Is that not... Wait. Her eyes are the exact same as Miney's. Am I bugging or not? Why? The thing is, I always thought, oh, it's gonna be a real person. But maybe Maya did channel Mimi. Now have you got wooden utensils? Yeah, they were quite fun lessons as well. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, no. I am convinced it has to be Eni then. It's gonna be something about her sister. Her sister has to be involved in this somehow. But I don't know how. I don't know. But that's interesting. I mean, granted, I was looking at Francisco. I can't believe she's only 18 years old. What the hell? But yeah, that woman in that picture, that has to be her, right? Okay. Well, she's all. Oh yeah, we read that. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. That's terrible. But she's really good at prosecuting with a heart on the inside, right? She's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right? There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. No, they're not, Phoenix, and you know it. Okay, Phoenix and Edgeworth have clearly fallen out. I remember in biology we used to learn a lot about fish and sea creatures just because we live near the sea. Really? I don't know. When we said something in biology, I don't remember what. Something. Just something out there. Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually. He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Is that the person Mr. Meyer was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth? Of course it is. Hey. That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. Huh? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died. What? Edgeworth's dead? Excuse you? He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it. Oh, that's too bad. Huh? No, what? How? Something else. That has to tie into the big picture. There's no way they just kill off Edgeworth and just like, yeah, by the way, he's dead, bye. I mean, Phoenix wouldn't be that mad at him. By the way, yeah? What is it? You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Why are you asking me? No, I was just thinking earlier. I didn't see anything. She didn't see anything? Huh. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls and what was she doing? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she pick this up? I just realized that you never asked what you were doing during the time of the crime. Pearls, where were you and what were you doing during the time of the murder? Ah! What was I doing? I wasn't doing anything. She's really bad at lying. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Aww. The thin eyebrows are not it. Sorry, not sorry. To be fair, with her like eyebrow, no, like you know, the middle of the eyebrow crease, it does not help. It makes it look like she has like a rogue hair in the middle of her face. At least last year we had summer homework where we needed to get different flowers, moss, trees, and all kinds of stuff. And then we need to remember like 60 different birds, animals, plants. That sounds so cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd be awful at it, but that sounds so cool. Did the girl kill the person? Could you imagine? After all of this, just pale. I guess you can see through my lies, huh? Yeah, clearly. I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick? Why don't you just tell us? Why are you really gonna lie to us, Pearl? I'm sorry, but with this Magatama, I can unlock your psyche locks, right? Yes. What should I do? Should I tell you what my secret is? If you would just tell me, it'd be easier for the both of us. Exactly. I'm so nervous. This is holding the key to this whole case. I can feel it. Speaking of keys, this one turned out to be quite important too. I don't think it'd literally be the key to the shop though. Like, just tell us. Why are you making us do this? She knows that we know that she's lying to us. Pearl's alibi. Pearl? You have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? And I'll guess what happened. How does that sound? What? You can do that? You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you? Yes. Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Where? Side room? I'm pretty smart, Pearls. I know you were right here. No, I wasn't. Huh? I'm wrong? Oh, I feel a little better. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel a little warmer. From embarrassment, I better try again. Okay, so she's clearly unwinding away. In geography, we need to remember all European countries and capitals. In that test, spelled a few things wrong and wrote a few things in English and still got full scores. What do you tell Santa? Wait a second. I have the same teacher in biology and geography. Really? I'm not going to invite you to my BD, Pearl. Wow, Pearl's adorable. She's just terrible at lying. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the whining way? Oh, wow, you got it. So, do you think you can tell me now? I'm sorry, not yet. Man, oh man. Alright, what's next? Okay, I think I know what you're doing now. But do you really know that much? Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what is it Pearls was doing in Whining Way? Pissing, I don't know. Huh? I don't think I have enough evidence here. I should investigate and gather some more clues before I try again. I don't think we have enough. That should go in. June 21st, Fame and a meditation room. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over. Round chamber. June 21st, Fame Manor, channeling chamber. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet. What's she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture. Oh my god. Nah, I changed my mind, she's the killer. Did you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. Yeah, okay. She wants Pearl to be the new, well, she wants to be the new leader of the thing. Like, the whole village. I've waited long for this day, for so long. That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. Misty, oh. What in the? Who's there? I can't remember what voice I gave her, I'm not gonna lie. We'll just go with this. Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright. Just curious, but the picture you were just looking at. Oh, today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well. Oh? Oh, yes, thank you. I'm terribly sorry I could not attend the trial. Please accept my apology. I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over training today. I guess that she really doesn't want to talk about the picture. All because the master can't be here with us, you understand? And that is why a lowly branch family member such as myself must do that. Yeah. Okay, so her motive, well, she wants to get rid of Maya out of the picture, just so she can become the new leader of the village, and then obviously Pearls can then become the new, like, obviously eventually will become the new master. But yeah. That's good to know what happened. Have you remembered anything about the murder? No, I told you everything I know already. Were you in this room the whole time Lotta and I called police? Yes, of course. I was by mistake Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterwards. You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen? I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred. I was really hoping for some new info. I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played you on your hopes. Could you possibly be more patronizing? So do the students train every day? Yes, absolutely. They were given a day off the day of the murder, of course, however. And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training? Mr. Wright. Yes. Wow, she got real scary fast. How many times must I tell you before you understand, good sir? They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Sorry, I mean Mystic Maya, Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl? Isn't that going a bit too far? Next question, please. Exactly, yeah. She's not even being subtle about it. She wants Pearl to be the next, like, leader. And she wants to get Maya out of the way. Yeah. Oh man, she's really being a pain in the butt about this. Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir. So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Misty. She is a brilliant medium. And where is she now? We are not sure. Not sure. About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit. That was the DL6 incident, yeah. And after that, she simply disappeared. DL6 or SL9? DL6, right? I do not believe she will return to this village, in any case. In 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. Yeah, Yeah. Erased? A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. Oh, see. And that is 4 years from now, from her. For her. And when that happens, a new master will be appointed to the Korean village. Motive! She could have killed. I don't know. This is a good motive, sir. I think the sun is rising. Oh, blur. Oh dear. And Mr. Mai was supposed to be the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself for a second there. Probably is. Let's present the key. This is the key to the room. That's right. But why do you have it, good sir? I'm not telling. Pretend it at once. I can't. It's evidence, after all. I think she knows exactly how important this key is to the murder. But what is this feeling I'm getting from her? It feels... I can't describe it. I've got a knife, I'll go shoot you, bitch! Oh, never mind. That is Mystic Maya before I applied the spirit severing technique. This picture, it was taken without my express permission. I knew allowing a person like her from the Heartland into our own country was a bad idea. Do you realise that the Heartland is a part of this country? I was gonna say, right. Right, okay, I've just had a thought. Maybe it is just Misty Fair. No, Morgan Faye, because if my theory... Okay, right. She very much looks like Miney, which makes me think it might just be like Eni looks very similar to my... Because her eyes are always closed as well, let's remember that. So, okay, let's say this is Miney. Then, if she performed the severing technique, if Morgan performed the severing technique, that means she's either in on it, or that means she actually did channel this girl. I'm amazed at how little you kids like sleeping. Do you have insomnia? No, definitely not. We're just so energetic, and we wanna stream, right? Move. Winding way. June 21st, Fame Manor, Winding Way. Looks like there's no one here. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart. Right, we need to examine stuff here, because obviously Pearls was here. A splendid garden with a small lamp for traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around, although its incinerator piques my curiosity. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out of town to villages like this, so every family has to bin their own trash. Nothing, apparently. That's the side room. Looks like the guests can use it as a place to take a break when they feel tired. It's a really old urn. There are ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Never mind, we have learnt nothing new here. Side room. Is Eni here? June 21st, Fame Manor, side room. The bedding is all laid out too today. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. Right, I named this trial Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. But apparently at this point they're not even coming, so maybe we just rename this one and rename the next one Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. We already reached the 2-hour mark. Move. Okay, yeah, sorry, this is the box I think they might have put Maya in. I kept wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the merger. Exactly. It looks like a box from Stone Clothes. But it's just pretty big. It's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces, channel costumes sit. Oh my god. Oh my, wait. Oh my, wait. Bear with me here. Right. So remember how I'm saying that this looks like Mimi. Miney. So maybe Mimi and... Okay, this sounds so far-fetched. They're sisters, so they could look similar. She doesn't open her eyes, right? This girl doesn't open her eyes. So, she knocked out Maya and put her inside of the thing, the box, because there's channeling clothes, you can just get changed and be like, oh yeah, I'm Maya. Well, because it's a unique outfit to Maya, but obviously if she just goes and gets changed into training clothes, then Be fine. Maybe they're in it together. Because I really can't decide who. The thing is, like I said this before. Eni has a motive to kill the man. Morgan has a motive to get rid of Maya. If they got together, then they can just bang out like, yeah, two birds with one stone. We get rid of the doctor and we get rid of Maya. After all, it would probably be pills at this point. I'm overthinking this too much. It's mostly empty, but a few from the police go. I don't know. It's the fact this box has just appeared is like surely it means something. Meditation room, move, crime village. No. Detention center. Let's go see Maya. In 21st detention center visitor's room. Maya must still be in questioning. She'll probably be done a little bit off. Piss off. Never mind. I guess I'm not here. This is getting borderline racist. Is it? Oh, is it because I'm saying they all look the same? Oh dear. June 21st, rank law officers. They're sisters. This case had me out the office most of the time. And come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority. Where are we supposed to go? Someone tell me where we're supposed to go. Are we supposed to torture the path? No, we don't need that. I want to leave that. So no one was in the side room. Talk. I just wanted to see it do that. Looks stupid. Can we present anything else to her? How to close window. You grab the handle and pull. Did we present this? Yeah, we did. Let's present the other one. Oh, never mind. It's the same thing. Okay, maybe we do have the evidence we need to... Oh, wrong thing. Maybe we do have the evidence we need to break Pearl. On second thought, showing her this picture might cause her severe trauma. But that's missing Maya's. I shouldn't have shown her something this bad. I like how I said that and then showed her this. Is that blood? It's nothing, really. Just forget you ever saw this, okay? What was I thinking? I can't show this stuff to a kid. Okay, here's a knife. I've seen this knife before. Really? Where? At my kitchen. Oh, that's right. This kitchen belonged to the face. This knife. I'll skin and cut some apples for you later, Miss Ennick. Okay, thanks. Not with the same knife, I hope. About this key, Pedals. You found it on the day of the murder, right? Yes. Now, where did you find the key? Where you found this key is very important. So, please tell me, Pedals. Where did you find this? I found it in the incinerator. Oh. Interesting. Okay. The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden? The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek. When was that? It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick? Yes? Are you going to tell my mother? Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did? Yes, if she finds out that I was playing in leftover trash, I'll get a spanking. Oh. Ah, got you. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Thank you. There we go. I was like, there has to be something we're missing. You can always make sure nothing is blocking the window from closing it. My handle won't go down, even with my whole body. Oh dear. Is it like frozen solid? Or is it just... I don't know. Okay, right, that's unfair. That wasn't even there. June 21st, Fame Manor, winding way. Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Oh, looks like they've noticed me. And now they're running at top speed towards me. Oh, hey! Like, you're that dentist guy. Oh, you know what? At this point, I think she's the murderer. But, I mean, granted, Morgan Faye is clearly up to no good. But, I love voicing her. It sounds so stupid. How do you usually open the window? Hopefully, with not that much difficulty. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Oh, like, real suave. So, like, my turn. It's nice to see you too. So, what's up? You're all out of breath. I mean, we saw her just yeeting that into the incinerator. Like, oh, like, huh? Oh, like, you mean... Like, I'm just totally happy and, like, totally excited to be here. Excited? Excited about what, Bish? Like, I mean, there's so many things to, like, see. It's, like, the real deal here. Oh, really? For example? For example, like, that urn over there? Do you, like, know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Sacred urn. Okay, wait. The top lot won't go down normally, but closing it would be so freaking hard. Why don't we do this every day? Honestly, I mean, you need to air out your room to be fair, but it's a pain. Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn? I am. I mean, it looks a bit scuffed, doesn't it? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure. I didn't know. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. It's... What are you talking about? Like, you know... Army Faye's spirit. Is this just supposed to say... Oh, Amy Faye, sorry. Is that just supposed to say Amy Faye, but it's spelt wrong? Like, someone's broken this, haven't they? And they've reorganized it. Because there's no way it's supposed to say I am and there's a space here. Because look, this just isn't lining up correctly. That's, yeah, it's definitely supposed to say Amy. Okay, I don't know, I'll pray for your winter to close. That's all I can do for now. I blame the metal since metal gets bigger when it's warm and smaller. Yeah, honestly, that wouldn't surprise me, bro. That was like our garden fence, it like expanded and the whole lock just wouldn't work. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, jeez, Mr. Smith, get with the program. Everyone knows that lady that founded the Korean channeling technique was Mystic Amy. You don't have to get upset with me. So, like, as long as the spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual powers of the Faye family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn really is important as she is, it could be a vital clue. Eni, I wanted to ask you about the murder. Murder? Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on, what a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Korean village. Yeah, no relation, sure. Even if you're the only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. True. It's fun how you say that, but the hot temperature means you mean is like 15 degrees. Don't call him out. Or her. Sorry, we can't assume Blair's gender. I would just assume Blair's a male because I just see the Charlie Spring icon. I really shouldn't, but yeah, I see Charlie Spring and think, oh, male. Furthermore, your sister, who died in the accident, was a nurse at this clinic. Alright then, why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident? Imagine saying that to someone. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do, like, with the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can. There we go. Psyche-locks? Like, what is this? Looks like I'm going to need someone to pry her mouth open on this one. Before we do that, examine. I want to just examine this. She might stop us. That's right. Belle said she found this key inside the incinerator. I guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Mai's costume. There's blood on it. Oh my god. No, I'm right. I'm actually right. Right, okay. You know this whole thing about there being no bullet hole? It's because, right? This is just another training outfit. Because she can't remove the hole. So clearly, so the bullet holes are there. She's been taken into custody, and that's the sleeve that has the bullet in it. With this, she's got a new coat, and she's now burning it because it's the evidence. Yeah, there's blood on it, yeah. Tiny bit, but still. Okay, clever. Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Yeah. I think I'm right. So someone tried to burn this, and this key was also found in there. I get the feeling that this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder. Yeah. Lol, it started to hit the handle at 2k weight. Went half close. Oh, close. Oh my god, I said half close. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. You just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Do we? Is it her own accident? I want to ask you about your own car accident. Oh, but me? Yes. So, well, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I did want to look at my court record. Okay, to be fair, I don't think we have any evidence yet that she did. That's good to know, though. Meditation here. I hit a little bit more with it and it went fully closed. 2 kilogram weight save. Wait, you just whacked the window in with the weight? I respect it. Let's see what this pill is hiding now. There's Alba. Somewhere we have a murder. Yeah, okay, let's do the same stuff. Let me see, yeah, sure. Oh wait, I have to do this again. I don't think I have any other evidence, I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, alright, let's go to this issue back. June 21st, attention at the visitor's room. Hey Nick, I've been waiting. She looks so helpless, thank God. So, how was it? How did you find out? Well, I found a few things. I think it said, what did you find out? I can't remember. Is it so bad that you can't even look at me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow, I promise. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. What is that? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is that trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess you didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it, I upset her again. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? This is me, right? I guess I really did shoot Dr. Gray. But that's not you. This too is not. Is two. I should have kept this picture to myself. We're just traumatizing the poor girl. Let's present the Magatama again. Oh, never mind. This trial. So, how is it today? Today's trial, I mean. You're fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet you're gonna make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Miney. Thanks a lot. Really? Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent. If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but... there wasn't anyone else in the room that was with us too, right? True, I guess. Well, did you check from behind? Did you check behind the folding screen? Who would? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. That's exactly what Lotta said too. Oh, tired. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sister? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. I didn't mention it. Wait, then I really am. You are not the real murderer. I think that maybe before you can call the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. Yes. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Really? What about her? No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she's been doing at the time of the murder. She was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick, you don't think she did it, do you? No. Nothing like that. She'd never do anything like that, you hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and I'm really cute, and really great, and cute. I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. Bye bye, I'll be off now. Have a great end of the stream and your day. Remember to do all Alex. Thanks, Blair. Thank you for joining though. I appreciate you being here, and it's been very late. And thank you for putting up with us trying to redo the whole trial. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, the two of us, we were playing with her ball. A ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me. Ball. So, about this ball. It's nothing really special. It's just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Ellie really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh? When she went to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. Oh. Maybe no, Pearls couldn't have got into the clothing. So what has this clothing box got to do with this thing? Clothing box? Yeah. Ellie's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. Clothing box in the side room, huh? Okay, so there's two things. Either Pearls went into the box and the killer used it in the... No, because... Maybe the killer just took the box in there and then Pearls obviously like just carried on minding her own business. I don't know. Sure. June 21st, Korean Village. Ah! She's running away. Hey, wait, please, what? She ran off into the manor. June 21st, Fey Manor Meditation Room. You know what, all things considered, Plum, I don't think you missed much. I think it was a lot of just catching up to where we were. Lotta. Hey! I'm telling y'all, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You hear me? They'll turn to dust. First, Fey Manor side room. Pretty sure I saw a lot of run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. Oh, still samurai ball. Oh dear. It's Pearl's ball. Maya said it's always been kept in the clothing box, so then what's it do on the floor? There's a toy she's playing with at the time of murder, it seems. Oh, okay. Clothing box Pearl usually keeps it. I wonder what's inside. Ah! What? Oh. What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person, just another human trash. A piece of human trash. I need a hole to crawl into. So you crawl into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into. Oh man, huh? There's a small hole in the clothing... There we go. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. Yeah, there we go. Makes sense. That's the same height as the hole in the falling screen. Then could this... That was in the room, yeah. Okay. It's Pearl's clothing box where it's the clothing box where Pearl keeps her I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me, so it's big enough to fit a grown human. Well, you should call yourself an adult. Move. Where's Pearl? June 21st, Fame Man, meditation room. Oh, Mr. Nick. That person ran by just now. What person? You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Ah, she means a lot. She said, don't look at me with them eyes, but... Not that scary, am I? I don't think that's what she meant. Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you. Going on a trip to fan myself, so don't you bother fanning me. Oh, well, thanks. You're welcome. Okay, now we ruin you. We destroy you with evidence. I'm calling the police, Lara. Is that a weed? I'm calling the police. Okay, nice. Yes, you're in the winding way. We already know. Well, I'm aware. What were you doing in the winding way? Is it the ball? You were playing with this ball, right? Ah, that's right. How did you know? Okay. Why told me you love playing with your ball? Yeah, I was playing with my ball. Uh-huh. And then... something happened, huh? Something really bad. What do you mean, something? Nothing happened. Zip. While you were playing with the ball, this happened. Okay, it's gonna be that the jar broke, right? Surely. So do I need to re-inspect the jar? I thought I did that. No, apparently I didn't. So there's a spirit in the set. All I see is a bunch of cracks. But maybe if the spirit could live between the spaces between the cracks. Looks like it's written I am, huh? Weird. Yeah, it's definitely supposed to be Amy. Move. Meditation room. Where's Makatama? If I have to do that map thing, then I'm gonna be killed. Oh, I'm literally too. Scream hell. We'll destroy you, you little lying mystic girl. Okay. Hi, Pearls. Anyway, time to ruin your life. Gotta skip through this because we already know. Is this bill? It's the ball. While you're playing, well, this happened. Yeah, then she broke the vase. This urn. It's the little treasure, huh? Right? And the spirit of the founder of the Korean technique is sealed in here, right? Isn't it? Yes. What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there. Please don't tease me. Oh, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball spiked into it and knocked her over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd be really mad, huh? He doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet. It's really old in, isn't it? I guess. It's so old, so it's not weird to have a few cracks. My voice is shaking. How can you tell that it has been broken? We're gonna present Army? Amy. Who started the Korean channeling technique? Huh? Oh, it was Mr. Amy. That's right. How do you spell her name? Do you know? How do I spell her name? I don't know. Spell A-M-I. I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew someone must have broken this urn. I made the mistake in spelling when they put it back together again. There we go. Get wrecked, kid. Oh, thank God we're full health again. If I only missed it, might have started the channeling on the day. I was playing in the windy way with my ball. And that's when you broke the urn? Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mr. Amy's spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will never know, okay? I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so... Before you could put them back together, and no one would notice? Yes. I found some glue and brought it from the hallway and fixed the end right there. The hallway? You mean Whiny Way? Yes. Aww. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. I see. So, about how long did it take you? So, about how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job. Yes, you might be strong at spiritual things. When it comes to arts and craft, I'm not as nearly skilled. Yeah, I feel so bad for her. Oh, sweet child. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you running into the manor. So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick? What is it, Pills? I'm going to get banished, aren't I? I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, Mr. Amy's house to be free from that cram town. Yeah, I hope so. No harm done, and a happy resolution. Whew. Okay, Sacred Urn added. I'm trying to we need to find Lotta probably. June 21st, Korean Village. Whew. I think I found out everything I can, but I can't seem to see how it all adds up. And is Eeny Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister. How is that spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And the nurse turns out to be Eeny's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you. I wish I knew a little more about Eeny, but where am I going to find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered You can't be bothered to look over the trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? What? Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word. Well, I got a hand to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful for you chasing that this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be fine on my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, you're not exactly real gentleman with the ladies, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. Sis? Yes, queen. Slay. It's Pride Month. Slay the house down, boots, sis. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I got fired up about something, it's possible to stop me. You hit my really bad lot. I don't suppose you can forgive a guy like me. Yeah, no. Well, I guess I can. You did help my around too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Thank goodness. I'm still what? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. I'll share you all the day I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give you this information for free. I was not taking money. Now I know. Now I know this one's an alien clone. If mine's not the real murderer, then who do you think is Laura? Well, if it ain't obvious, is that a cult freak? You mean Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else that could be right. Like Granny, you and me, we're all together the whole time. She's got a point, but that makes me think it is Morgan. So, Laura suspects Amy, which means she might have already found some information on about our mysterious Amy. Maybe it's just Amy. I'm really confused. I genuinely am. I forgot we could present people. Yeah, that's Eeny Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you knew anything about this girl. You know, actually, I did a little checking on her the other day. Her sister, she's that one that Dr. Gray wanted to go back from the spirit world. Yeah, I had heard as much. I also heard that Amy was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Korean Village. Don't say, that's one sneaking gal if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Speaking of Amy, you don't have any do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? El Garcia, and El got a lot. Silly me. Maybe for a free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized for about half a year. Was hospitalized about half a year ago. Okay, so this is about the car crash, right? Hospitalized, but why? Well, hey, you can go find that out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you this clinic address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe? What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Ugh. Well, that's the way the Gumbus was, right? Well, Gumbo-san's, ew, I mean, look, don't blame this on, oh, never mind. Looks like I don't have much of a choice, but I go to the Hottie Clinic. Hottie Clinic? What the hell of a name is that? It's just the wrong place. Oh! Mia! Phoenix, it's good to see you. I was really worried, so I thought I'd see how you do. You might get caught in film again. There's certain risks you have to take in life, or in my case, death. Anyway, how are you doing? Find anything useful? Only a little. I think I'm slowly beginning to understand everything piece by piece. Everything will resolve itself by tomorrow somehow. Tomorrow's trial. There's still a whole slew of questions you have to answer before tomorrow's trial. You mean like how the real murderer got into the room and killed Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around the front room after the channeling started. Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. Okay, you know what, if that's the case, then it has to be Eni, right? That's what I think, in any case. But I already said there wasn't anyone else in there. True. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movement, it's stuck in a beat like a beef whale. I never thought I'd actually see the day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, it's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into a person you're calling is something our ancestors, Mystic Amy Faye acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed in Korean sacred air. It usually sits in the winding way and has a name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that to be, wait, are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Well, it's about time I left. Mia. We'll be in big trouble if the guard sees me again. Over here. Phoenix? Yes, Chief? There's still a lot of dirt left in this case. Once you think you've gathered all the evidence, then come back. Yes, Chief. Well, that's the wrong place. I meant to go to the Hottie Clinic, but... Yeah. Oh, a gang of crutches. She's to the first Hottie Clinic reception. So, this is where Eni was hospitalized. Oh my god, who are you? Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. I didn't know he'd be speaking to the director himself. Yes. What can I help with you? What can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eni Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eni Miney. Oh yes. Oh her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's better you're in with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, we don't think nurses could be this direct or forceful to their bosses. This is Mo. Come on, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Oh, wait. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, No, yes. Me? Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hottie. Ho ho. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the humanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. Ugh. Let's present this straight after that. No. Oh! Wait. What the hell? Let me wait. So, what do you know about this? I see this and my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. Yes, how do I put it? If you had more attractive items. Yes. Attractive, huh? What the hell? My clinic. So, what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, well, all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes. Okay, this guy's scaring me. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know particularly. I don't actually know or particularly care about the details of all. Yes, what does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When everyone can't accommodate here, when they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here. You do surgery here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgeries here, it seems. It seems. Yes, seems that way. What do you know about Miss Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl. She was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad. What kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, it was something, no, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy face, so you see with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. There's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk to patients stuff. It's in all the TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes. I'm never gonna get him to unzip this broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show this old coop. Do I have her underwear? Let me show him a picture of her boobs. Now this is what I'm talking. Oh my god, no, that's actually what he wanted. Now this is what I'm talking about. Nice. This is nice and exciting. What do you think? Does anything grab your attention? There's no mistaking. This is nice. Yes, I like this picture. Yeah, this is actually Harvey in the future, by the way, Flamer. Yes, mind if I borrow this for a while for private research purposes? Oh god. That's okay. I don't think I should support his research. Okay. He itches like me though, where I like scratch, right? I get really itchy, and him scratching makes me itchy. We need to get something from him to present to me, Mimi. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What's with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer yet. Charles tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, you know, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's this? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain unit. What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Oh, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See... I'm like this place's walking... Dictionpedia. You mean walking encyclopedia? Yeah, that. With my specialty in young, silky smooth, hottie patients. There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah. How about you keep this kind of information to yourself? Please get done with this individual fast. Honestly, I'm trying my best. Anyway, you wanted to know about little Miss Miney, right? Little Miss Miney? That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well. Please tell me what you know about Amy, Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. That was, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. My trained eye could see, yes. I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? She's the girl in the car crash in the original bit, right? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright? Yes. It was an accident. They're scary, yes. Cars, yes. You mean it was a traffic accident? Yeah, that's what gave her those terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers, Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible, yes. I'm afraid I might have nightmares with them, honestly, Sam. Did I even ask what was wrong with this old man? The operation. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation. What are you talking about? Are you talking about Miss Eney's operation? Yes, Miss Eney's. That was one heck of an accident. Yes. Her whole face was burnt like a bad toast. It was bad, really bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Eney had a picture of herself. I heard that pictures was how they got put her face back together. Pictures? That girl, she had gotten a license. She just so happens to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So see, I got a picture. As a way to remember, yes. Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics, oh wait, a pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's treasure, my treasure. Precious. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. It probably got burnt up along the car. Yes. Why are we... Right. Is it different? It looks exactly the same. I don't see anything different. Well, clearly the surgery worked because her face is back together. So you looked up information on Eney's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I've read every paper that's covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on. I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so... Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Eney was in a passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute a sea of fire was around her. Miss Eney fought for the door when she finally got up, and I'd finally got it open, and someone managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article from this. Were they in the same car? Yeah, that's right. A new clue. I should probably look over this. It's been half a year since Miss Eney had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. So it's only been half a year, huh? Yes. How was I? Oh, I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes, thank you very much. Yes. Well, then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Eney I said hi, okay? Yes. I hated that. I hated every second of that. It's having to leave too. Yes. Okay, definitely time to leave. Okay, and now we can finally do her... Hey, so how was it? Did you get to the clinic? Yeah, I found a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yes. So earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? Cops? Why would Morgan call the cops? She said she had something to tell. Things are getting pretty interesting. Morgan. But honestly, I tell you, the granny sure got her blooms in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into, a murder. That's all. That's what. Yeah, what mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That stuff isn't heard of it. Really? Well, it's all news to everyone in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with the gossip while I'm busy saving people. There's something about stealing the master's seat. Yep. Right now, the master is the medium named Misty Faye, but that one was really supposed to be the that one was really supposed to be the master. Was that old granny? Morgan was supposed to become the master? Yeah, I knew it. Do you know where Eni is, Law? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah. I've got a whole list of things only she can clear me up for me. So here the master's always been the eldest daughter. Yeah, the eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh. Oh. So she actually already had the rights to her. You see, say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Let's think of it. Maya said the same thing not a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow Granny lost her young sister Misty. I see. This made the transfer torn against her. So here, said all sort of things too, like she's the oldest, and yet she don't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So, what would happen if Morgan had been stronger? Last family would have been the Wright family, I reckon. Okay, never mind. Move. Move. Winding way. June 21st, Fame Manor, winding way. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock a secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? There we go. We've nearly hit the 3-hour mark at this point. I did not think we'd be shooting this long. I thought, oh, it could actually maybe an early night tonight. No. No. Traffic accident. Please tell me about this traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Grey guy made my sister fall asleep. Like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Amy just asked whose accident, which means she must know about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic. Well, how about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Oh, wait. I want to ask you about your own car accident, but me? Yeah, so wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? No, no. It's just the wrong thing, I pressed the wrong button. Prove you were in the accident. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from over a year ago. It says, Miss Miney hauled into your crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name's Miney is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you blabbering about? Your sister named Miney is in here too. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you think do you have something that totally says I was, like, hospitalized? Like... Is it just this? This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. A creepy fake director. I hope we never see that girl again. We probably will, but I hope we don't. Now, are you ready to tell me about your accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's like totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? The woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Do you suppose the woman who died in the accident could be... Pearlfey? I believe it was your sister, Miney. Mimi, you were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when the accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yeah, that makes sense. Enie's cute. I'm gonna be sad if she is the murderer. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. Yeah, and then that's her. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Aww. Did Dr. Gray really cause the accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that too, to pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give me a really good reason to want to merge Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. What the hell? Here's a picture of yourself. Like, I'm really sorry, but I know you, like, totally had it in your heart to sign it, but, like, I can't take it. I said anything about giving this to you. What? Other dramatization. Honestly. Meditation room. Channeling chamber? We're just going back and forward so we can find stuff. I feel like we're supposed to do something else with Mimi, right? Eni. I keep saying Mimi. June 21st, Korean village. Looks like something's up. Stop, leave my mother alone. Ow, hey, hold on, pal, okay? Hey, hold on now. Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Well, dear, it's perfectly alright. I will be out for a short while with the young man. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... Aw, don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Yeah, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Interesting. Mother, this has never happened before. Bells? Mr. Nick, I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad's going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel so all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Oh, we need to visit her anyway. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. The stair's really piercing. Ugh. Is she gonna testify against Maya? Is that the whole point of that? 21st, 6:38 PM detention court visitor room. Kept me waiting, Phoenix. Yeah. So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves. We had a few psychologues of our own. Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we can for the trial. Oh. Never mind. The murderer. Mia. Yes. Mia. You know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Yeah. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. Tiring. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a bottle of Whitskins my go. Let's save. I know there's after this it's probably a to be continued, but you know, I'd rather just save just in case I absolutely whiff this. The murderer. Phoenix. You think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Maya? I think you're trying now. Maybe it, okay, I said from the beginning it's Morgan, but I just felt like yeah, okay, it's Morgan. Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. Which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion on my own aunt. Do we have evidence of her, like, if we had evidence of her literally being like, yeah, it was me, you know what I mean? Right? I'm so confused. The key, maybe? My evidence is of this black key. At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator at the Santa Garden. You're right. There's only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police. That person taking care of Maya, Morgan. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? When did this key find its way into the incinerator? It could have happened long after the murder happened. Long after. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it in the incinerator. But that's... The prosecutor will use something this small to shred your case. Do you have any other... anything other than the key to cast suspicion? I guess the other thing in the incinerator? You're dead. Oh wait, Mia, not you too. You're dead. What are you even at? Honestly though. This is the only other piece of evidence that points Morgan as the culprit. I just found this in my garden incinerator. The same material as Maya's costume, except for a splotch of blood. But this piece might not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and the piece of cloth were found in the incinerator. True. Which means that the piece of evidence of the cloth was part of Maya's costume. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing a costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Yeah. Changed her clothes? But why? Yeah, you know what, I think I'm right. I think they're actually in cahoots. Eney and Morgan. Because they mutually benefit off of it. Morgan gets rid of Maya by arresting her and framing her for the murder. And Eney gets it from really killing the guy. Change your clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. That one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said at the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yes. She was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this to me, but I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? how she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what does she need? Is it just Eni? Oh, I'm bloody right. Eni Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eni Miney were in. Thank you. I feel so validated right now. I'm really confused why it's giving it this all. I feel like this is something we should have worked out in the trial, do you know what I mean though? Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eni Miney is involved somehow. We have one big problem on our hands. Problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray, and why would she have to? Also, why don't we really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eni? I think I've worked it out. Nia doesn't have a clue either from. Then there's only one other possibility. Well, think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do something in such an underhanded fashion? She wants control of the whole manor. Because Mother. She's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Who? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Mia Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now? Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will be apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Jesus Christ, to be continued. My god, that lasted a long while. I think that was one of my most stressful streams I've had in a long while. Oh. Right, well, I mean, I guess we ended there. I mean, I feel... Okay, this was a whole rollercoaster, because the beginning of this trial, my god, I've never felt dumber. To the point where I literally had to restart the level. But this part of the trial, and my original thoughts of the trial, I think I pretty much got right. Or at least we're hoping. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I called the Misty, no, the Morgan and Eni things. I'm just confused who's actually the murderer at this point. It'd have to be Eni, right? Because Morgan has an alibi. Yeah, that was an emotional rollercoaster. I do have the timestamp. Oh, I didn't. Right, let me click on here and then scroll. Okay, so we have a timestamp here. We're gonna put that in the description so no one has to deal with going like, can I edit here? Edit your stream title. What's it? Trial resumes after there we go. We've just updated the stream description. Yeah, I mean, apart from, it wasn't a bad. Again, like I said, it's not my favorite trial. I'm not gonna lie, but I really like Eni, which is really annoying because I don't want her to be the killer, but she probably is, and I really like Pearl. Pearl is adorable. Yeah, I mean, it's not connecting with me. I think the problem is, I think it's because it's too wacky in the sense of, you know, all the spirit mediums and stuff. It's fine. I'm sure I'll get used to it. But I'm assuming that tomorrow, if we do more things right, we're done with the case. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. If you're a new viewer, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, helps with the algorithm and all that. And it gets the stream out to more people. If you're an old viewer, make sure you turn on notifications so you don't miss my streams. And also join the Discord, that is pinned. And I actually remember to pin it for once. Yeah. I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Good night, everyone. I am going to go to bed and bye. Bye, Paloma. Thanks for watching.